and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to write articles for your blog using AI agent. So here as a blogger, my objective is that whenever I'm going to add my blog post file in my Google Drive under a specific folder, then automatically OpenAI should generate the article for the same. And after generating the article, automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Drive with my OpenAI account and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to use an AI agent to automatically write blog articles for your business. This will help you save time, stay consistent, and grow your blog without spending hours writing. So as you all know that I manage a blog for my business, and coming up with a fresh content regularly takes a lot of time and effort. So writing every article from scratch can slow me down, especially when I have other tasks to focus on. So by using an AI agent to write articles for my blog, I can quickly generate well-structured SEO-friendly content based on the topics I choose. It helps me maintain consistency, save hours of writing, and let me publish more frequently without compromising on quality. This way I can grow my blog and attract more visitors while focusing on other parts of my business. Alright, so now here on my screen you can see my Google Drive folder that I've created with the name blogs, and here my objective is as soon as I'm going to upload a new blog over here in a PDF format, then automatically using the details, then automatically from that PDF OpenAI should generate the article, and after generating the article automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs account. So now here to build this automation, I need to connect my Google Drive with my OpenAI account and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as write articles for your blog using AI agent. And now here after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So now here in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, we need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Drive as I'm uploading new blogs in my Google Drive. So Google Drive is a cloud storage service where you can store your files and access them from any device. So in my Google Drive trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new file in a specific folder, so that whenever a new file in a specific folder is uploaded in my Google Drive, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Drive account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. and then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the folder or the subfolder. So here I've already shown you that I have my folder with the name blogs over here. So I'm going to select my folder as blogs, and now here after selecting the folder I'm going to click on the save and send test request. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I need to upload a new blog over here under this specific folder. So for that, let me all take you back to my Google Drive. So this is my Google Drive account and this is my folder. So now here before uploading the file, what we need to do is that we need to make this folder shareable to anyone with the link, so that automatically whenever a new blog is added over here in this folder, then automatically OpenAI will be able to read the document over here. So for that, what we are going to do is that we are going to click on this folder name, and from here we are going to select share, and here under share we are going to click on this share again. And here in this dialog box, what we are going to do is that we are going to update this general access. So here you can see that currently this general access is restricted. So now we are going to update this general access to anyone with the link, and now after updating the general access we are going to click on this done, and you are all done. Alright, so now after updating the general access we are going to upload a new blog file over here. So I'm going to upload a new PDF blog over here. And here you can see we have successfully uploaded a file over here. So now after uploading the blog, let me all take you back to Pabbly's workflow, and from here we are going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. We have received the web view link, web content link of the file, and some other details as well. So with this we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So here let me tell you that Google Drive is the pooling based application. That means it will capture the new responses within 10 minutes. And here if you wish to set this trigger time, then you need to click on this three dots, and from here you need to select set trigger time, and then a dialog box will appear in front of you. So from here you need to select the trigger time. So here you can set the trigger time minimum as 10 minutes and maximum as 24 hours. So I've selected the minimum time, and then I'm going to click on the save, and with this we have successfully set up a trigger over here. Alright, so now after receiving all the file details from our Google Drive, what we are going to do is that we are going to share this file with OpenAI to generate a proper article for me. So for that, I'm going to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. Now here in this action step, I'm going to select my action event as extract content from PDF or image, so that whenever I'm going to upload a new file over here in my Google Drive, then automatically using the file, OpenAI should extract the content and generate a proper article for me. Alright, so now here to connect my Open account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Open account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Open account. And from here, I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here in the API keys, you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key. And then I'm going to give the name as blog articles. And then I'm going to select the project as default project. And then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So now moving forward, and then he's asking me to select the OpenAI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the models available. So in this particular case, I'm going to select the model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need. And then he's asking me to enter the image or the PDF URL. So it says enter the image or the PDF URL here. Supported file types are these. Ensure that the URLs are publicly accessible and downloadable. So I need to enter the publicly accessible or downloadable link. So here instead of entering the URL manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new file through a Google Drive, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the PDF URL, I'm going to map the web content link, and then here's asking me to enter the prompt. So I need to enter the prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper article for me. So here let me add the relevant prompt. And here you can see I've successfully added a prompt over here where I've added some instructions for the AI. And now here I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received a message content generated, where we have received the entire article generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the article, what I want is that I want to add this article as a new document in my Google Docs account. So for that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a blank document first, so that after generating the article automatically, it should create a blank document in my Google Docs account first. And now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here's asking me for the document name. So I want my document name should be similar to my blog name. So here to give the document name, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to write article on, and then here I'm going to map the name of the file. Alright, so I'm going to search for the name. So this is the file name, so I'm going to map it over here, and then I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a blank document over here with the title like this. So with this we have successfully set up our action step as well. So now here after creating a blank document, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add the article generated by OpenAI in this particular document. So for that I'm going to add another action step over here. Again, I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs and my action event as append a paragraph to a document. And now again I'm going to build a connection over here, and this time to build this connection I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Docs account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. So I've selected the existing connection, and then I'm going to click on this save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to enter the document. To select the document, so here instead of selecting the document from this drop down menu, I'm going to map this document ID over here. So for that I'm going to turn on this map button, then I'm going to remove this document ID, and then I'm going to refresh the fields. And now here I'm going to search for the document ID from the response that I've received in my previous action step. So this is the document ID, and now here after entering the document ID, it is asking me to enter the inserted text. So here in this inserted text field, I'm going to map the article generated by OpenAI. So this is the article generated, and now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the article in our Google Docs. So now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have successfully added the article over here. So with this we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Drive and our action as OpenAI and Google Docs twice, so that whenever a new file is uploaded over here in our Google Drive, that means whenever a new blog is posted over here in our Google Drive, then automatically OpenAI is going to extract the content and generate an article for the same. After generating the article, automatically it is going to create a blank document in my Google Docs account first, and after creating the document, automatically the article generated by OpenAI is going to be added over here in this document. Alright, so these were the steps to how to write articles for your blog using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.